Yes, don't forget to check out doggydiamondsnofilter.com. Doggydiamondsnofilter.com. The link is right below in the description box where you can put your email in there. I'm going to continue to send out the email blast. Y'all know I had a little hiccup, but we good. You can also see past videos. Catch the audio version of the podcast where I got to upload like 5 shows. Yo, man, anybody want to, join the team? Anybody want to help me with stuff? All help is needed, so holla at me. Hit me on the DM. I could use a little bit of help. Maybe you could learn something, how to, navigate in this business. If you have a podcast or YouTube, I'm willing to take on some students. If you help me out, I help you. So just hit me up on the DM. I need consistent people, persistent people. It's not like you got to do a whole bunch of stuff. Just some little tips and tricks of how to do stuff. Hit me up, man. Hit me up. Also, man, if you need promo, shout out to everybody who's been patient on the promo. For only $100, I'll promote your content on my Twitter, Facebook, Insta Stories, YouTube community. Now you got 2 communities you going in. Threads and doggydiamondsnofilter.com. Hit me up on Instagram at Doggie Diamonds for your promo. Serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. Let's go. All right, where's my drink? Got my amino acids somewhere, and I don't know where they're at. They're over here. Okay. Pardon me, I had to go get my amino acids. Working out like a fool tonight. Today, rather. So, yeah. What's up, y'all? Told y'all I ain't gonna leave y'all, man. It ain't about monetization or money. It's about content, It's about the content. We'll get money, we be all right. I can't build this following of good supporters and then leave you because I'm not making money. I'm not taking my channel down. I'm not doing none of that stuff. We still here. Still consistent. Still persistent. I appreciate y'all for being here with me tonight, every other night. All the likes, shares, well wishes, everything. I appreciate it. All right, come on the screen. What's up, everybody? I go by the name of Doggie Diamonds, which I gotta fix this URL too. I'll do that later. I be doing so much. I was up till 5 a.m. last night working hard. I was working hard all night till like 5 a.m. Got my hair cut still, hit the gym, came home, worked out again. I had a meeting with some YouTube people. Just working, it's funny. You rather have something to do than nothing to do, right? So if you don't have nothing to do, that's a problem. I'd rather be busy with something to do than nothing to do, trying to figure it out, right? I ain't trying to figure it out. I got it all figured out. And I'm going to reveal some stuff, show y'all some stuff, what I've been working on, why I've been up at 5 a.m. So I'm here. Shout out to y'all. Okay. I kind of talked about the DJ Envy thing. Prior to all the revelations that came out, the thing with him and Ross was funny as hell. But then, like so much things started coming out with DJ Envy little by little. So he's been having a tough year, right? So he had the Tyrese thing. That wasn't first. I think the Rick Ross situation was first, headlines. Then he got the Tyrese thing, headlines. And now he got this thing where they saying he's in some type of Ponzi scheme. And, they was scamming people for homes and all that. Now, I have to be careful because one thing they do, I ain't gonna cap, they will send you a cease and desist in a minute. That's why you got to say allegedly. That's why you got to say all these things. Plus, I don't have any receipts. I don't really know. Everything is hearsay. But what I don't like is that they'll send cease and desists to us, but you got news outlets that's reporting it. So you going to send a cease and desist to them? So until you treat these news outlets the same way you treat us, don't treat us like some little starving YouTubers, because I like to call us YouTubers. I'm a content creator. I ain't no YouTuber. So again, this is on the I-Team investigation. This is on NBC, New York. So they gonna get a cease and desist. So when you start playing with these people of a certain hue, it get a little different when they start. So you got real estate thing, and it said, this is the title: Real Estate Ripoff with a question mark. Radio DJ promoted alleged New Jersey scheme, leaving investors out of millions. Like people lost millions. Like, wow, like millions, like millions. So investors in a real estate venture promoted by syndicated radio. Why they keep calling him a rapper? DJ Envy say they've been swindled, and the claims are in the millions of dollars. So this guy allegedly was his partner, and wow, that's a lot of documents. So popular radio host DJ Envy is under scrutiny for promoting a real estate venture of a friend that some investors now say was a scheme. On his syndicated iHeart radio show, see, that's a dart right there. When they name iHeart, that could be trouble, because now they're implicated in this, and I'll explain why that's really, really dangerous. On his syndicated iHeart radio show, The Breakfast Club, Envy has often promoted the real estate venture of his pal Cesar Pena, but is more than just a passing endorsement. We help so many people, not just regular people, but celebrities, athletes, executive, DJ Envy said on his radio show. Envy and Cesar teamed up for seminars, including one at the convention center, pitching opportunities to flip properties, often in distressed areas of New Jersey. Jose Santiago, that's one of my childhood friends' name, that's funny. Jose Santiago and his wife, Jessica Ortiz, say they believe investing in a real estate venture in the Patterson neighborhood would be their ticket to the American dream. That's the reason I got into real estate, so we can actually start flipping properties, buying properties, so we can have something for our kids in the future, Ortiz told News 4. The couple say they were connected with entrepreneur Cesar after seeing him on social media with DJ Envy. He advertised this all over radio and television, so I thought it was legit, Santiago said. We invested $200,000, and it looks like we won't ever get it back. Damn, 200 bands? Woo, that's a lot of money. That's some people life savings. The pitch to invest in a rundown properties that would be renovated and flipped for money. The promised return up to 30% of the profits in some cases. Cesar didn't even own the properties, including the one Santiago and Ortiz took $200,000 in equity from their Florida home to finance the project. They say they were told profits would come within 4 months, but they never saw a dime. Damn. So you can read this for yourself, and it's more things. See, I read better. I remember to take my glasses off. So he went he actually spoke on it. So I just want to get to that part. However, on Thursday, DJ Envy and The Breakfast Club posted on Instagram a video of DJ Envy responding to these allegations that he was involved in the scams. Let me explain some things he said to his Breakfast Club co-host Charlamagne the God. My attorneys won't want me to speak, but I think there's things that I need to clear up a bit. So when your attorneys tell you don't speak, fam, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. But I think social pressure and, you get so much backlash, you just feel like in the court of public opinion, you've been fried, so you go against your attorney's wishes. So he goes on to say, Cesar and myself did seminars. Now, the reasons why I did the seminars is because I wanted to uplift my community. I wanted to teach my community about real estate, things that I didn't know when I was first buying my first home. I wanted to teach our community about investing in generational wealth, DJ Envy went on to say. So I did these seminars and brought industry professionals to all these seminars. That's what I wanted to do for my people. Now, Cesar, if he took money, I wasn't privy to it, nor did I even know. But I do understand how people feel if they did give him money, because I gave him a lot of money that I didn't see a dollar of return. But for anybody to say I was involved, that's totally not true. So if you read court documents, Cesar wrote an affidavit that said that DJ Envy had no knowledge of me investing people's money. He wasn't there. He wasn't part of those conversations. He wasn't even nowhere in those meetings. Those are the documents that is out there. So if you're going to talk about the truth, let's talk about the truth. So Jennifer Pena, meanwhile, insists the money is coming. So I guess that would be his wife. So yeah. So I guess we can't say he did anything if he has court documents saying he didn't, right? I guess he's vindicated, right? If he had court documents. But wait, it gets worse. See, this is the thing. It's not whether you took people's money or not. It's that you advertised somebody. Just like myself. If I advertise you, no, before we go there. Stop saying you want to do shit for your community and teach your people if you getting bread. Because if you really want to do something for your community and you want to teach people, then you're not going to be charging an astronomical amount of money for seminars. The seminars would be free. The seminars would be a very, very low interest fees. But them earn your leisure. A lot of them charge a lot of money for these seminars, a lot of money for interest fees and to enter the place. And that's not trying to help your people. That's lining up your goddamn pocket. Because if you go somewhere, like say anytime you spend your money on something, you want an ROI. I don't want to spend money so you can show me something or sit there and have some damn live podcast about how to do something. No. I want to spend money and get my money back. See, the thing with us as black people, unfortunately, we do look at everything as a drug flip. If I give you $50, I want a buck. I don't want to give you $50 and then you say the check is in the mail. So miss me with this seminar shit. All these dudes still doing this seminar shit. That shit is bullshit. Because we going somewhere, you sitting somewhere, and they're not telling you, put this here, and then move it over there, and then this is this, that, and the third. They're not doing that. They're saying, well, you can do this and you can do that. Nobody don't have no money to play with. Nobody don't have no disposable income to be playing with. Nobody has time to be taking equity out of their house and putting it into another house, and then you take the damn money and keep it. So get the hell out of here with that. I wanted to teach my people. I wanted to show my community. Get the fuck out of here with that. I ain't monetized, so I'm cursing tonight. I'm doing everything, all right? Get the fuck out of here with that envy. You didn't want to show nobody nothing because when you did the seminars, you didn't do them for free. You charged money. You probably had merch. You probably had all types of shit. So just say that you was getting some cream. Just say, I wanted to show people some stuff and I wanted to get paid. There's nothing wrong with that. But stop with the, I wanted to teach people. No, the fuck you didn't, nigga. You wanted some fucking money. And you use your celebrity, you use the fact that you're on the Breakfast Club, and people gonna look and say, well, it must be legit. So that's the thing. So cut it the fuck out, because I'm tired of y'all with all that bullshit of the community uplift and y'all millionaires. You know, what's his name? The owner of the Dallas Mavericks. Why did his name elude me real quick? Damn, I'm picturing his face. Mark Cuban said, listen, when you see rich people telling you how to get rich, don't believe it. It's cap. He said rich people don't tell people how to get money because it evens the playing field. So if you're going to tell me how to get money without me paying you, then I will respect it. But if I have to pay you, and it's not like we're taking a course or anything like that, right? We're going to sit down. It's these feel-good moments. Man, that shit is church. Fuck out of here, acting like y'all coming here. And because what I'm tired of is when people start speaking loud and they make these faces and just because somebody speak with a certain tone, a certain conviction, that don't mean that they right. And I see so many people do it. I see so much antics. You're full of shit, all right? You're getting your bread. You're getting money. Say that. There's nothing wrong with that. No information should be free. I get that. But you cannot say, I'm giving you information, but I'm going to need 200 grand. 200 grand? Nah. Maybe a little interest fee, a little $50, little merch here and there, you know, some popcorn, some refreshments or something like that. 200 grand though worth of information, and you talking about the money is coming. Man, listen, that shit is church. Cut it out with this. I wanted to teach my community. I wanted to show my people. Cap. You know it's cap. So cut it out. And y'all keep having these feel-good moments. Y'all keep looking at people, their cars, their jewelry, their wealth, their lifestyle, and thinking that they're going to help you live like them. It's not going to happen because their money didn't come from that. Their money came from other ventures and other things. And most of the time, their money comes from you. So you're going to be boo-boo the fool. Continue on. Continue on. Continue investing in these folks. Continue doing all this shit. Continue on. Continue with them sitting there with these seminars and talking about money. And there's no real revelation because you have to be in certain fields to understand. Truthfully, none of us, well, no, I can't say that because many of you probably do, so I'm not going to paint that with a broad brush. But many people don't know about politics, about real estate. We don't know because we wasn't taught that. So now we have people in my community. What makes us the same community if we not in the same tax bracket? You know, that's what communities are based on, right? Who's in the same tax bracket? It ain't no cause you black. That shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not a celebrity. Everybody can't live like a celebrity. Everybody probably wants to live like a celebrity. But cut it out with the I made this amount of money. Because where all you NFT dudes at? You had NFTs. You had Bitcoin. You had all this. That shit was bullshit from the start. And I knew it, though. I knew it was bullshit. So people say, yo, get you some Bitcoin. Get you some crypto. No. Because I know cap. And we have to always admit, anytime we get information on something, it's probably watered down. It's probably not worth anything anymore. And the first thing we do is we run to the internet with this newfound knowledge, right? And then we want to, show everybody something. But pay me, and then I could show you how I didn't do it. But I'm going to give you the information. But pay me. Come on, man. You pay money, somebody teaches you how to braid hair, right? You pay money, somebody shows you how to cut hair. You pay money, somebody shows you how to drive. You pay money, somebody can't say, oh, the money's coming. So what the fuck I gave you the money for then? You had to toast a real estate fund. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to tell you something. I'm out of $1. You out of some blood. That's just all I'm going to say. We ain't even going to play that $200,000 people life saving taken away. Come on, man. And then again, DJ Envy. This is the Breakfast Club. Evidently DJ Envy. And I'm like, yo, see, that's why you have to be Bitcoin is real. Do your research, says a broke nigga. This is why you have to be careful who you co-sign. You have to be careful. I learned the hard way, right? You have to be careful who you co-sign because you mean well, you got good intention on who you co-sign, but you never know what the other individual's mind state is. Other people they're in it for what they in it for. So they tell you, yo, I'm in it for this. And you be like, oh, for real? I could help you with that. And then you sending people to the damn slaughter. Right? So you say, yeah, go over here. This person could do this, provide that. And then you go over there and then they get something more than they bargained for. Then they come to you and you like, oh, nah. So this is why it's tough to co-sign people. This is why if you're not a part of certain things all in, if you're not sitting in, if you're not privy to all the information that's being disclosed, leave that shit alone, especially if you got big platforms, because people will look at you and say, well, you had something to do with that. Actually, I didn't have anything to do with that. So Envy, this could be a case of guilty by association, but it could be a case of he knew who knew. who knows how it's going to turn out in the long run. But please, y'all, stop falling for this shit. Like, if somebody can't show you something and teach you something tangible on the spot that you can take from the conversation and utilize it right there, then it's cap. Don't do that. Stop. And come on, man. You be better off taking one of your back teeth out and putting it under the pillow and getting money under the tooth fairy. You be better off Santa Claus coming down your fire escape or something like that. You understand what I'm saying? So these seminars, and we doing a seminar, and I ain't never seen nothing come out of nowhere. And respect everybody who do their seminars, respect everybody who do that, but I ain't never seen nothing come from nothing. Straight up. It's just a feel-good moment. Everybody feeling good. Everybody is, because we gotta start. And I've been to some of these shits, and I got in on the arm. I might have been born that night, but it wasn't last night. So I go in the spot, and I'm looking, and I'm really, because sometimes I like to look at people, right? And one of my bad habits, it's a bad habit I got. It's a very bad habit, I ain't gonna lie. When I go to supermarkets, I look in people's carts. And I really judge you by what you got in your cart. I'm not even gonna cap. It's a bad thing. But I look in people's carts. And last night, I was in Walmart just going ham. I need to start filming stuff like that. But I don't want to sneak film nobody because that's just very intrusive. But I was going around like looking in people's cart and just, you know how much oodles and noodles was in people's carts still in 2023? In 2023, people had mad oodles and noodles still. And I'm like, yo, y'all free. Y'all not in jail. You willingly eat that shit? Oodles and noodles? In the bowl that's ready made? So I be going around looking in people's cart. And I be like, and then it's bad. I know it's bad. I gotta stop. I'm trying. If any people that I met last night, I do look in your cart. You knew I looked in your cart because I told you, but it don't be no fruit. It be mad soda and shit. Like, people drink Mountain Dew. People who willingly go say, damn, I could sure use a Mountain Dew right now. Mountain Dew? I don't drink no soda, but Mountain Dew? No. What is that? That shit tastes like antifreeze. Well, it tastes like the smell of antifreeze. I ain't never drank no antifreeze neither. But I'm just saying. So I'm looking around, right? So I'm looking in people's cart, and I'm like, yo, they don't got no fruit, no vegetables. It's like boxed macaroni and cheese, and I'm like, yo, what the? And then I look at them. And me being an ass, I say, yo, why you got all that shit in your car? Because I just want y'all to know, the way I am online, offline, it's the same. If you've been you can ask anybody who's been on the phone with me while I'm out and about. I am the same. There is no off button with me. This is not an act. I'm really like this. So I'll go and I'll be like, yo, why you got all that shit in your car? And know what they always say, which is sad as fuck. It's for the kids. The fuck you giving that shit to the kids for? All these dyes, all these food colorings, all this sugar, all this sodium. I just got a bad habit of doing that. I really judge people because you going through the supermarket, you be like, damn, shorty got a bubble. And then you look in her cart. You start seeing frozen pizzas. And then you see the motherfucking Alfredo sauce. I don't eat creamy shit. I don't eat nothing that look like it came from where I came from. Oh, you said that shit was dope. Don't look like, I don't eat nothing that look like it came from where I came from. Ooh, that was dope. That was on the spot. I freestyled at that. But I'm just saying, what's it with y'all on this Alfredo shit? Nobody eat no fucking chicken Alfredo, and then you be like, oh no, I'm gonna make Rasta pasta and all that. Okay, so let me get this straight. You're gonna get Alfredo sauce. You're gonna get that jerk sauce. Throw it. You know, that take you from a 10 down to like a good fever or something like that. You might be a pound now. Always fucking Alfredo sauce and eating that. Sound like you too good now? Absolutely not. I never ate that shit. So what the fuck is you talking about too good now? What you mean too good now? I never ate that shit. Pay attention. And I never seen you comment before. So if you try to feed me some Alfredo sauce, I know I hit a nerve. You trying to get niggas high off that Alfredo. And see, that Alfredo sauce in them foods is why y'all box be smelling like that. How about that? So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Chantrice, whatever the fuck your name was. Sound like you too good. I ain't never eat no oodles and noodles. That's poor people shit. That's, first of all, I'm not gonna eat nothing that has a real high sodium content, that has a lot of sugar. But that's why y'all cootie cat be smelling like that. Look at the shit you eat. That's why I judge you off that. You ain't got nothing, no alkaline food, nothing to get your pH right. You eating all this cheesy shit, all this fucked up food, and you ain't got no tuna in the cart, but you got tuna in your pot. Ooh, that's another bar. You ain't got no tuna in the cart, but you got tuna in your pot. Ooh. Nigga got bars. I got bars. That's why y'all be smelling like that. That's why. So that's what it's all about. Eat some fucking healthy food. Eat some cucumbers or something like that. Eat something good for you. So anyway, but I do be looking in people's cart though. I ain't gonna lie. I just look at your cart and be like, the fuck you eat that? Like, listen. There's no way that I be sitting here like, damn, I got the taste for some corned beef. You know what I'm saying? Like what in your mind that make you say, you know what? I'm going to get me some corned beef. You know what? I don't want no corned beef. I want some potted meat. Pause. And crackers. Come on, man. You gotta stop eating that slave shit, man. We have choices now, okay? You don't have to eat that shit. You eating it by choice. Now you're going there, you taking your EBT card, and you're buying bullshit with it. Okay? I'm not eating no goddamn top ramen. I'm not eating no SpaghettiOs. I'm not eating I don't eat macaroni and cheese. I ain't eating none of that shit out there, but I'm just not eating that, okay? And I don't think you should either, because it's coming out of your pores. And it's coming out of, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man. Why you be thinking niggas be dubbing you? Niggas be, as soon as you come in, they open the window. Like 30 degrees. Like, it's cold in here. Yeah, but it's about to get hot. And nasty niggas will still do it too. Niggas, chicks will stink. Niggas will still hit it. That's the shit that be killing lately. Ain't that much desperation in the world. Shit. But that's why y'all be smelling like that, though. Seriously. That's why y'all smell like that. All that shit y'all eat, all that nasty. So I look in people's carts. I'm telling you, if you look good, I'm going to look in your cart and I'm going to judge you. Straight up. I don't see no fruits. I don't see nothing in this cart that is good for your body. Nothing. I don't even see no water. Straight like that. D. Markham, I'm glad you said that. Doggy, you was eating something foul at some point if you used to be 300 pounds fan. Now, I don't even erase that because I'm glad you said that. But this is what you got to understand. If you know better, you do better. Once you learn, once you put the glasses on, you can't unsee. You can't judge me or what I did when I was a certain way. Straight like that. And I didn't know any better. I was coming from eating based off of struggle. Eating based off of what was passed down through generations, eating off of what everybody else ate. This is what we eat. So once you start and you know better, that's when you change. So you can't get mad or say a person is capping because they changed. You got to say something to a person that's still doing that. If you got Sunny Delight in your cart, what you want me to know? So the fact that a person is able to educate themselves and change and be able to give you the information to change. Because look at this. You got DJ Khaled doing Jenny Craig commercials. And y'all still be with him. Y'all still fuck with him. We the best. And he was doing Jenny Craig commercials. And y'all still rock with him. That's the point I'm making. Y'all believe in people. Y'all believe in people who can't even show and prove. At least I'm a positive result of what I'm saying. At least I could tell you about it, right? At least I could tell you why your cootie cat stink. At least I could tell you that, because some dudes is just going to hold their breath or just drink a lot or smoke a lot and still get on top of you. And you talking about you creaming. No, that is discharge. You stink. Straight like that. But y'all fuck with DJ Khaled. We the best. And he getting all these endorsements for Jenny Craig and Slim Slow and all this shit. So what are you talking about? Do y'all know y'all never going to win with me? You can't get on me. So again, cut the shit. Man, it's not about getting all right, so let me ask you something, D. Markham. You saying it's not about everybody getting enlightened at the same time, but everybody know everything about everything else. They could tell me why Remy and Pat Pools broke up. They could tell me what's going on with DJ Envy. They could tell me what's going on with this, and they could tell me what's going on with that. But they can't tell me what they should eat and shouldn't eat to help their body. So how is it that you know everything about everything else, but you don't know what's right for you? You got bumps and all types of shit coming out your face, jibs falling out your mouth and all types of shit, but you know everything else. But you don't know anything about you. You ain't drop a deuce in days. In days. So what do you make time for? What do you learn? Because I don't need to know about everybody else when I need to know about me first. Then we could talk about everybody else. I know what makes me sick. I know what makes me hungry. I know what makes me thirsty. I know what makes me go to the bathroom. I know what constipates me. I know everything about me and what I ingest in my body. So if you know everything about everybody else, because I know chicks who's on Facebook calling people hoes. I'm like, how you calling somebody a hoe? You? Come on, man. You don't. But this is where we at. On the internet, anybody could be who they want to be. Everybody could talk about whatever they want to talk about. But when it comes to them and how they got to live their life, they don't know nothing. Everybody doesn't learn. Everybody doesn't get enlightened at the same time. Okay. Until you go to one of them seminars, right? That's what it is. To DJ Khaled, throw a seminar on how to lose weight. Watch how many people go. Be right in that seminar. That nigga ain't, only way he live is this the fork to here. And he Arab, he on fast. So during Ramadan, you just eat. You just eating during Ramadan. This is what I'm saying. So, fuck out of here, but I bet you if he throw a seminar on how to lose weight, y'all all will go and pay for it. And he ain't nowhere. Man, fuck out of here with that people learn at their own pace shit. You sound like a goddamn loser. And stop with that I rock with you shit. I don't give a fuck if you rock with me or not. I don't care if you rock with me or not. Miss me with all that. I got respect for you, but I don't care about nobody respect or whether you rock with me or not. This my show. I'm talking, all right? All that people learn when they want to, says the person who just got electrocuted. That's a cop-out. That's the problem now. You know everything about everything, but you don't know anything about you. Whether you rock with me or not don't matter to me. It don't matter. I'm not here to, who rock with me? Who's my friend? I fuck with you, but how? We ever been in the same room? We ever been in the same room? So how you rock with me? Rock with you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Rock with you. Making excuses. I don't give nobody no out. Straight like that, you're not getting no out. Because people know everything. Man, Drake is, you know everything about every celebrity, but you don't know about you. Damn, I don't know why my stomach been hurting. Nigga, you been eating oodles and noodles for 2-3 days. You been putting Slim Jims in it and cheese and seasoning it on top of the flavor packet. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I rock with you, but everybody got to learn at their own pace. Okay. But you know everything about everything else. People could tell me, nah, what you got to do now on YouTube, you demonetize. So this is what you do now. First of all, you clout chasing because you said your name is a midget. Why would you want to box me for charity? You know I walk around with a fucking 9mm Beretta on me, right? I'm not boxing you for charity. I will turn your fucking scalp into spaghetti sauce. Straight like that. Straight like that. Go play with somebody else. You said you a midget. I will kick you, nigga. So if you a midget, you probably up to my knees. I'm going to kick you. Fuck out of here. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. Could I box you for charity? Nigga, I want to see what them hollows look like going into you. Man, fuck charity. Box me for nothing. Box me for no. We don't got to give nobody no money. I'm outside. You know where I be at. Y'all know where I be at. Pop up, pull up. You can show up, but you won't leave the way you showed up. I bet you that. Anyway. Could I box you? Probably pussy nigga in this hood, motherfucker, making the nigga go to the store for beer and shit. Tell me, how could I box you for charity? You not popular. You not famous. What charity you gonna give to? The fucking small people fund? How could I box you for charity like you got any fame? First of all, come anywhere in my neighborhood, ask for me. I won't even be outside. Just ask anybody outside that they see me. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, I want to box you for charity. Like you fucking famous bum ass nigga in my chat talking about let's box for charity. Who the fuck gonna give you money? What you raising money for? The oodles and noodles fund? See, start talking about oodles and noodles. Start talking about chicken Alfredo and Alfredo sauce. That shit do something for niggas. Start talking about that doodle tooth in they back. See? They want to box me for charity. Like this motherfucker could raise funds. Everything gonna be on me. Nobody don't know you, nigga. What charity you donating to? Set it up. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Go. You man, y'all better stop. Just chill, all right? Stop. Just chill. It's going to be all right. Just chill. Fucking box. I'm going to box you for charity. Fuck you going... The fuck gonna pay you? Yo, I'm like, yo, yeah, what's up? Yeah, I'm boxing this, whatever the fuck his name is, the midget. They're gonna be like, who? And then one of my youngins gonna be like, yo, come on, man, we ain't letting you do that. I got them. And then now they're gonna commence to kicking your ass. I'm telling you. Anyway, see, that's why I be roasting y'all. That's why I be doing this shit to y'all. You could have just leave well enough alone, but you can't. You just can't. You're just going to keep going. You want to box me for charity. Go box your mother, nigga. Go find out who your real father is. Go find out who your daddy is. You understand what I'm saying? And I done been outside. Listen, remember, I was doing interviews when you didn't have to do it on the computer. I done been around. Ain't nobody play with me. Ain't nobody want to box me for charity. I was outside for real. Y'all let this computer shit fuck with a lot of y'all if y'all want to. Go find your daddy, nigga. Go find out who your real father is. Might be your uncle. Might be your grandpops. Want to box me, you don't even know who your pops is. See? Start talking about shit that strike a nerve. You start talking about chicken Alfredo and oodles and noodles, and he's sitting there. That's it. I want to box him for charity now. See? You can't. That's what I'm saying. You can't teach niggas nothing. But he'll go to a seminar. Scrape his little coins. Stupid ass name. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Shit is stupid. And your mother ain't named you that, I bet you. I bet you your real name is Leroy. And you be in the crib and your mother be like, Leroy? Because you come in there probably, yeah, moms, I'm this. I'm Zabat now. Leroy, I've named you Leroy. I'm not implying shit, man. Shut the fuck up. You imagine you're implying all people learn at the same speed. Get the fuck out of here. Matter of fact, I don't even like your question. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not implying anything. What's wrong with y'all? What's wrong with y'all? Niggas just, what is it about y'all that just like to argue? Y'all just like arguing, right? I don't even argue with women. It's be the dudes. You implying? How you fucking type implying? You implying that all people learn at the same speed? Definitely not you. Definitely not you. Shit, we was all going to lunch. You was still like 5, 6, 8, 5, and then you start doing like this. Fuck out of here. You implying? Who the fuck type implying? You implying? This dude is, look, now we got to prove who tough or not. Okay, I ain't tough. Now you got to go, bitch. Now you got to go. But listen, though, for me not to be tough, and I was outside, right? When it was time to be outside, how come nobody never did nothing to me? Let's talk about that, because these other dudes who got hands and feet put on them. How come nobody never did nothing to me? How come I ain't ever get smacked, punched, camera took, nothing? Huh? Niggas be fucking, you not tough. You ain't either, you on the internet. Ain't none of us tough on the internet. But I was outside, though. I was outside. But anyway, back to back to the topic at hand. I was outside when it counted, though. All I'm saying, no, just come to my hood and ask. I don't got to be there. Just ask, yo, you know where you, just go. Go to Fulton, anywhere, and say, yo, you know Doggie Diamonds? I bet you. Because you was fast. In Conquest, too. I was 300 pounds. Where was I fast to? Where was I running to? I ain't never run. Never ran. And I done been around the best of them. Because I was, anyway. I ain't got to prove nothing to y'all pussy niggas. But anyway, when I be outside, where all this shit be at, though? How come it's only handshakes and I fuck with you, I fuck with you, I fuck with you, I fuck with you? Where all the tough niggas be at? Where all the niggas who hate me? Where all the niggas who be in the chat? How come it's I fuck with you, I fuck with you? I fuck with you. See, I know why y'all be mad. Y'all be mad because y'all ladies, anytime a nigga don't like you, find his chick. His chick is somewhere salivating, his chick is somewhere like, yo, suck you off through the boxer hole. You ain't gotta pull your pants down. You just throw it through the hole. This is a fact. Anytime niggas be mad at you, niggas be mad over a chick. Oh, boy. This is what they be doing too, right? They fuck with me. And then when I shit on them, they take it and then they go put it on their YouTube. Yeah, I had an argument with... Y'all niggas is weird, man. Straight up. Y'all niggas is weird. I'm glad I grew up in the era I grew up in. But anyway, so before I go, Jada Pinkett, she has to be stopped. Okay, so the verdict, yeah, Nichols all over chicken Alfredo, right? But look, you typed that already. Y'all went to lunch, skipping class while I was learning math. Doesn't sound bad to me. And then you put an emoji. This shit. Now, what real niggas put in this emoji? First you said implying, then you found the emoji to do this. That's probably your first emoji too. Man, get the fuck out of here. I don't even know who you are. You are whack. Troll. Yeah, listen. I'm demonetized, so I can say whatever I want. I don't even got to be nice. Straight like that. Fucking you implying. Imagine being in a conversation, you outside, like, yo, what's good, fam? Let me ask you something. Are you implying? When have you ever used implying in a conversation in your life? No, let's just be honest. What scenario would you ever use implying? You sitting there like, yo, man. So you implying I don't know what I'm talking about? You implying that I showed up late? Are you implying that I don't know my job? Are you implying that I cheated? Are you implying that it's me that stinks? Fuck's they implying? You ain't never say that shit. Are you implying? Fuck out of here, stupid. Try to play smart with me. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, so Jada Pinkett, she gotta be stopped. Like, all right, if you got money, could we call her? What actress would she be, right? Because she's not an A-list actress. What was her biggest movie role? Was it Minister Society? Was it Ronnie or Jason Lyric? So hold up, was it Ronnie or is in Jason Lyric? What was her biggest movie role? Because we can't even say that The Matrix. We don't remember her in The Matrix. That's what I'm saying. We Set It Off. Okay, I give her Set It Off. I ain't giving her The Matrix because we don't remember nothing about her in The Matrix. I give her Set It Off. The Nutty Professor. But she's all right. So her biggest movies would be The Matrix, not because of her. But Set It Off, she had a prominent role. But I can't say that she's a what number will we put her? Like, she's not an A-list actress. Ain't nobody say, I can't wait for that Jada Pinkett shit to come out. Like, you ever was like, yo, she's a Tubi movie actress. So for the most part, we've known her because she was married to Will Smith. Now he's an A-list, right? What did he say? He should have what? Hold on. Oh boy. Doggy really acting out of character lately. He should have used his energy to keep his ex-girl from kicking him out of his apartment when they broke up. Oh boy. What is acting out of character though? I'm confused. See, to know me, you know how I am. But hypothetically speaking, do you know? Well, I'm not even gonna get into that. But I'm telling you, there be niggas who be wanting, they girl be wanting me to two finger. Anyway, so she's like a Tubi actor because we not actress is not anything anymore, right? And I've never been kicked out of any. Oh, I've been kicked out in 2003. Yeah, I was always asked to leave. I never, your relationship is over, you leave. That's it. But yo, suck a dick too. How about that? But anyway, so now she's the red table talk. Then she has these. I don't want to talk about her children, but for the most part, we could kind of say they have been a little dysfunctional, right? We could say Jaden, like, what the fuck, right? Like, he was like the spokesperson for Gap ladies and shit. So, fam. Willow, I kind of like that whip my hair back and forth, but that was it. And I think like she worried about a lot of shit. Like I think when you have children, shouldn't they be like the first order operations that your children turn out okay? And I just think that she's like on a campaign to embarrass Will Smith. Like I don't even understand it. Like, cause I ain't watch A Different World. I ain't watch it when Tupac was in there. I just knew his name was Piccolo on there. I didn't watch that. But what I'm tripping off of is that once you get money, you get success, you get fame. Everybody knows who you are. What else do you want? And it always bugs me out when they start chasing clout, right? What is, at this stage in life, you writing a book and then now you're talking about like Tupac and then your daughter wrote a, now, imagine, it's your daughter. You are the father. Your daughter wrote a letter to another dude, hoping the dude is still alive so your mama could be happy. Well, they don't got no respect for him. You don't remember when Willow did that? She wrote a letter to Tupac and said, if you alive, come get my mommy. Come on, man. Yo. If this was a certain time in life, Willow would have got her ass beat. I ain't saying beat children is a good thing, but Willow would have got her ass beat. Straight like that. Willow would have got her ass whooping. You wrote the who? You my daughter. It ain't like you my stepdaughter. I could see if it was the older kid, Trey, and it was his mother. You my daughter. Your name after me. My name is Willard. You're Willow. You writing to another nigga? That was the ultimate. But see, really think about it. she's doing what she's seeing her mother do to her father. So if the daughter can see the mother not have any respect for the father, why would she have any respect for her own father? So, and then you know what's funny? With all this stuff coming out, the slap, it kind of hit different now. Now the slap, I'm not saying it still was a bad thing, but now we're understanding how he was so triggered. He's been dealing with a lot with this chick. And you are, obviously he wants to be with her, right? But she finds any way she could to embarrass him, right? Which is just bugged out to me. Like, you know, if you don't got to embarrass me, you just go your way, I go my way. We don't have to embarrass one another. We don't have to talk bad about each other. We don't got to do none of that shit. But she basically said, why you slapped him for? I don't even fuck with you like that. And then she said she was shocked that he said, keep my wife name out your mouth. And he was like, she like, nigga, I ain't your wife. And look, this man threw his whole career away. See, this is a teachable moment for us fellas, right? I ain't gonna red pill y'all. I ain't gonna Kevin Samuels y'all. I ain't gonna do none of that. But I will say this. When a man believes he's going to lose his family that he so desperately wants and wants things to work, he will go off the deep end and bug out. So obviously this was a moment of him snapping because he felt like she already don't respect me. My daughter don't respect me. My son is in Gap Girls. And this is the point where I feel like I want to stand up for her and show her I got you. I got you. I'm not going to let any harm come to you. I'm not. So obviously Will is trying to make it work and Will wants to be with her and she just don't fuck with him like that. So at that moment, he felt like this was his moment to be a shining prince, a knight in shining armor, and lost a career for somebody that don't give a fuck. And this happens to so many of us, dude, when these women say, oh, I checked out. Oh, I'm done with you and all this shit. And you trying to hold on. You will do anything to hold on. And they don't give a fuck. They don't care. And he did something thinking that he was protecting her. And she don't respect him. See, with me, when the respect go, the love go. Because regardless, you ain't gotta love me, but you gotta respect me as a person that, you know, be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing around this motherfucker. Right? So this is what they get also for having this weird ass relationship, right? And getting into these relationships in this Hollywood shit, right? Because how could you respect a woman? Well, just from this is me, right? Some of y'all into stuff, right? I ain't into shit like that. But how could you respect a woman that you watch another dude slay, right? So now we're seeing that Jada has been victimizing a lot of people. You know, August was a victim. Will's a victim. And it's just all about her getting a little cootie cat blew out and her happiness and her quality of life and her mental health to where she'll just sacrifice any and everybody in the process. So August Alsina probably thought, they had a future or whatever the case may be. And he probably popped her off and she probably kicked him off and he probably wanted more. So when he sat at the red table talk with tears in his eyes, and right now we're in a time where the gender roles have pretty much reversed, where many women are acting like how men used to be described to act. And I can't say as black men, because to a certain extent we never really had any power, right? We didn't have any power in society. Our power came from illegal shit, but we didn't have any power to make a difference, right? So she just brought him there and he just sat there, and he should have been the new Michael Jordan crying face meme. That should have just been him from then on out. Either him or when Jim Jones was crying on Flex. I think those should have been the new shit. You know what I'm saying? Because Jim Jones shit was stern. He was like, because you can't have a mean face with tears. That's them angry ass tears. You know what I'm saying? So that should have been the new crying face meme, or Will Smith. But he agreed to do something out of love, and she just totally embarrassed him. So to me, he was like a ticking time bomb. He was going to do something, right? He was going to do something irrational. And I think he really wanted to prove to her that I still love and care about you. And I'm not going to let no man joke on you and make fun of you, especially if you have a condition. And come to find out, she was like, yeah, and Chris tried to holler. So that slap was for like many different things. And if Chris Rock, nobody loyal to nobody, because just really think about this, right? We be expecting loyal shit from disloyal people. Like, nobody loyal, nobody respect nobody relationship and boundaries or anything like that. Like, nobody cares about that. Nowadays, motherfucker, a female could say she got a man and niggas be like, so what? You know what I'm saying? Or you could say, ladies, how many times you say you got a man and dudes would be like, so you can't have friends? So violation is at an all-time high. The lack of respect is at an all-time high. And it's funny that when you see it happen at the top of the totem pole, and you understand the streets now, because it's like everybody is doing it, right? Nobody respects their partner anymore. Nobody say, yo, I have somebody, or I have somebody. We're on a little rocky road right now, but this is where I want to be. It's like everybody's like, yo, you know what? I got some chopped meat in the house, but you know what? I'm going to eat me a burger while I'm outside. Because remember when you was little, right? Well, my grandmother used to walk me right past McDonald's and shit. I ain't getting no McDonald's. We walked right past it. And luckily, fun to find out, McDonald's was no good for you. But that's the first thing we wanted to eat. But, right now, dishonor, disloyalty, and just straight up greed is at an all-time high, right? To where if somebody is loyal to you, if somebody calls you, you almost wondering now, what do they want? And some people just want to check on you. But you're so used to hidden agendas now. You're so used to seeing a DM and be like, oh, here we go. Some people could just be like, yo, how are you? And it's and you like, huh? He's like, yo, I just was just seeing how you was doing. And you like, what's the catch? Because we're seeing it at such a high level. We're seeing it from up here. We're seeing it from so-called rich people. We're seeing them dishonor each other in our face, to where now it's trickling down to where it's just nothing but dishonor. Now we just don't care. Now, I never seen a time in my life when everybody became so expendable. Remember when you had something about somebody that just a memory that you just gonna hold on to. Now it's like, oh, that was just a blur. I'm like, it was a blur. Like, how was a blur? You ate my nuts. That wasn't no blur to me. I remembered that shit. But now people do shit and just be like, oh, it's not a big deal. So what's special anymore? Right? Like, you know, I still be kind of sentimental about stuff. I still find certain things special. Like, oh man, I was with my niece and we went to Chuck E. Cheese, and but to some people it's just like, it's a blur or okay. And I'm like, damn, so what means anything? What's special? Like, you know what I'm saying? So people be in whole relationships and, you know, they don't care. You know, they don't care whether it's a homeboy or business relationship, because through this turbulent time that I've been going through, I didn't abandon y'all. You know, at the end of the day, y'all subscribe. You know, y'all expect content. And I can't say that I'm not going to give you content because I can't make money. I think that that's unfair. I think that that's very unfair to y'all, because y'all don't have to subscribe to me. Y'all don't have to fuck with me, right? So I'm not going to come give you content and good word. You know, some people really respect and like what I have to say. So whether the video is monetized or not, I still have to give you that, because you give me your time and your attention and you give me appreciation, right? So for the times where I was monetized and you gave me a super chat or you gave me a cash app, what I just abandon y'all now? I'm not, see, I believe in the fact that y'all believed in me. So I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that I could say, yo, you know what? I got 279,000 subscribers by myself. Never did no crazy shit. Never did no bum shit. So I'm happy about that. See, that's a celebration to me. So I want to come back. I'm not going to say, well, I ain't getting no money. Nobody don't give me no cash apps. Nobody, I'm shutting my channel down till I could get monetized. I think that that's just unfair. Right? That's just unfair. But now if it's not instant gratification, people are not doing it unless they're getting sold a dream. Right? And I see people that get sold a dream, then they go for the dream. I'm not here to sell you no dream. I can't sell you no dream. You understand what I'm saying? I can't sell you no dream. I'm going to give you a little dose of reality, and you take it for how you take it. It's not about agreeing with me or not. It's just about just using your brain, having common sense. And I'm finding that when you see it happen on such a level that they're at, you're like, damn, ain't none of us safe. Jeff Bezos, divorced. He's a billionaire. And what the fuck? Like, I don't stand a chance. You're a billionaire? And then, you know, some women will say, it's not about money. It ain't always about money. It's not all about money, but certain things bring you security. And security means a lot to some of us who come from certain places. And I realize everybody doesn't come from certain places. Everybody doesn't come from impoverished conditions. Some people still have their mother, their father, siblings. All of us don't have that. So we are, I don't want to say paranoid. We treasure everything. We treasure relationships. We treasure brotherhood, sisterhood. And to some people, it doesn't matter because they think you can be replaced, and you will be replaced. And some people are just fucking fake. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't fuck with certain people. So certain people are like, yo, but they fake. They are fake. And I don't have to say that I'm real. You don't have to say you real. It shows in your ways and actions. It shows in how you do it. And people are going to make videos about me being demonetized because they don't know what they're talking about, for one. And let me clear something up. I never laughed at anybody getting demonetized. That's one. Let's just tackle that for a minute, right? An individual came into my chat and said, rest in peace to your channel. So they wish bad on me and my shit. They made a video saying, your channel is dead. Nobody wants to go there, right? Then they said, rest in peace to your channel. And then their channel got demonetized. Am I supposed to fucking blow? Am I supposed to do that? I didn't make fun of nobody getting their channel demonetized. You wished bad on me, and it ended up happening to you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And it's different because I actually create content. And I'm not trying to say that I'm better than nobody, nothing. But let's stop trying to switch it up. And why everybody that's on YouTube should be concerned about me being demonetized, because it showed that they can do it to anybody. They can do it to anybody. So listen, y'all see me on here smiling. I didn't take my channel down. I didn't run away hiding. I just been working. That's it. Yo, I'm telling you, I'm the most comfortable when I'm uncomfortable. I'm going to figure it out. That's it. You either gonna sink or you gonna swim. That's it. There ain't no complaining, and they did this to me. I didn't blame nobody. Yo, I said some shit that I probably shouldn't have said. They made up a cockamamie ass excuse why they did it. Hey, they ain't gonna shut me up though. I'm just gonna find ways to say certain things, and y'all gonna know what I'm talking about. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I'm not sitting before people pissy drunk and smoking and talking about shit. A lot of people don't even know what the fuck they talking about. Honestly, they don't even know what they talking about. So it is what it is. Like, you get demonetized. You don't. They did it to Andrew Tate. They did it to a lot of people. So who the fuck am I to say, you know, who am I to act like it happened to me? Why not me, right? But before I go, I do want to say, yo, I've been working. So the Interlude TV, I don't know where the URL is at. I misplaced the URL. Let's see if I can find it. Because I just be doing shit sometimes. I ain't even gonna lie to you. My brain works very, very crazy, like how I be doing stuff. So let me see if I can find it. Man, oh, here we go. All right, I found it. There we go. So the new YouTube that I'm working on is the Interlude TV. I bought the URL. I own everything pertaining to that, right? And you know, you just got to get to work. That's it. Listen, and again, I do want to say, this is very, very important. Shout out to Star. Shout out to Star for many reasons. Star, for one, is my OG. He was doing this before I even thought about doing it. Star has scolded me a few times, and I just took it. And I even told him, you know, if you yell at me, I ain't saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to respond to you. I'm not going to say anything. If you yell at me about anything, I'm just going to take it because I got that much respect for you as somebody who came in the culture before me. I'm just going to take it. And shout out to Star for not saying anything, just doing. And that was like, it was just a testament of who he is. And that shit just, it meant a lot to me for him to say, yo, you know, it just meant a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? It meant a lot to me because some people who should do it and should have done it, they didn't do it. And it doesn't shock me or surprise me, right? Like, but shout out to Star for being just the OG of the culture, you know, and we ain't gonna get mushy because he don't like that shit. and he ain't friend to none of you niggas, but he didn't have to say nothing. He just did something. And that's bigger than saying anything. He didn't have to say nothing. And again, like, Star was mad at me. I said something erroneously on Drink Champs. And I made a mistake. And I apologized to him publicly and privately. And he yelled at me. And I just took it. I'm going to be honest with you. I just took it. I was like, I don't even have... I have so much respect for him that I can't talk back just out of respect. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make me less than a man. That just make me understand what he's done and what he means to this culture and some of the jewels that he's given me. And I can't never front on that. I can't never act different or act bigger. If somebody look out for me, I will always just yell at me. You know what I'm saying? He yelled at me and that was it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Shout out to him. That's why you never see me respond or diss him or anything like that. And he shitted on me a few times, but I just took it. Whether it was true or not, I just took it. Like, you know what, man? That's the OG cursing me out. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna say to him? You know what I'm saying? Why would I say anything bad about him? And that's just, I just respect the OGs, you know what I'm saying? But the niggas who I did help, the niggas who I did shit for, they're gonna be quiet. But we really know why. We just ain't gonna say nothing. But y'all will find out some things soon. Remember that I said this. Y'all will find out some shit. But I'm in the clear though. That's all that matters. So I have been working on some stuff. So I want to show y'all. I can't play. Well, maybe I can show you. Maybe I can show without this music playing. So I have the Interlude TV. The URL is right there. If the moderators could put it in the chat. YouTube.com, the Interlude TV. Man, listen. Yo. I love the fact that I can still go live on this channel, right? Send you to a new channel. So by the time this channel gets straight, and I've been talking to a lot of people behind the scenes, a lot of prominent people in YouTube. You know, I got a lot of respect because of what I've done. So I've been emailing and WhatsApping and Zooming a lot of meetings, right? So look, I love the fact that I'm forced to create. Like I love that. I love the fact that my brainchild is going to spawn into an adult. I love that. So let me show you this, but I don't want the music to play. So hold on. All right, damn. Let me see if I could turn it down, because I don't want the beat to play and then the other channel flag the other channel. All right, so this is how the Interlude TV starts. This is my intro, as y'all might have seen. So I wanted to do something different. So being that this is a TV thing, I didn't want to do like this. So if you look at this, what I'm doing, Doggie Diamonds TV, this is something called a face cam, which I know how to make these things. This is called a face cam with a background. And I love this. This is Doggie Diamonds TV. But for the Interlude TV, I wanted to do something different. So this is what I came in. I am in your living room now. See that? So now I'm in the living room. Now I'm on your big screen in your living room. So I made me a big screen, put some flashing stuff. You see down there on the TV stand, I put them flashing things in there. So this is when I'm by myself. Product placement over there. I made sure the Doggie Diamonds no filter cup over there. So I made this. I can show y'all. I actually made this. Like I made this whole thing. So I was up to 5 a.m. I made this. So this is the Interlude TV. This is when I'm by myself. But now when I have a guest, we leave the living room and we go to the studio. This is the studio. We go to the studio now. So if you see the studio, I'm here. This is the Interlude TV over here. This is the guest over there. Down there in the middle, you can see the interview with Ali Vegas on the screen. That's what we watching. And you can see them flashing things on the consoles in there. I had to put all of that in there. So let me show you what I did and how I did it, because I did a tutorial, but I messed it up. So yeah, this is me. You know, I'm always teaching y'all something. So I did this in Canva. This is it right here. See, I had all of these are moving parts. So it started in Photoshop. Photoshop is starting. I don't know if, damn, I had to restart the computer. So I hope the scene is still up. So, which it might not be. Okay, this is today, what I just did this. Is it there still? This is, yeah, me making all this stuff. Okay, yeah, so this is the picture. This is the picture. So now, inside of Photoshop, which I pay monthly for, I would go to edit contents, right? So it will go to another screen, right? So you see that. What I do is I unlock it, hit OK. They have a button right here where you are able, you hit Alt and the cropping tool, come to the side, and you're able to expand the picture now. Hit OK, the picture gets bigger. So even that Drake and Sexy Red picture, remember that was a small picture. I was able to expand it. So you're getting a little quick tutorial really quick, right? So I was able to expand the picture. This is already done. See that? See what that did? See, it gave it other rooms on the side. And if I don't like that, I can go through different ones to see how that look. Or I can type in here, regenerate. You know, but this looks good. Hey, this looks better than what I got. But I got to live with what I did. So so you go there. And then when I go back, Canva, this is the actual picture that I made. So what I did was, if I can find it, my desktop, don't laugh at my desktop either. My desktop is wacky. Don't laugh. So I was just going through different studio pictures. That's the one that I used. It was different ones that I liked. You know, it's different ones that I like. But the one that I used, I like that one too. But it would look too distant. So what I did was, I took the picture. I made it, okay, so let me show you right in here. So what I did was I took the picture and then I imported my TV. So I know that this is my TV because I made it. So I put the TV in here, right? And you can see it, but it's small. You see that? So I put the TV. So now what I would do, before I do that, I would flatten this image, right? Flatten the image, then we will unlock it again, okay? So now I would take the TV and put it right here. So I will put the TV right here, and then I will copy it, put another one there on this side. That goes in there. Then I will put another one on this side. So this is the TV. So I had to sneeze. So in here, I know that I got to cut this out in the back because this is where the cameras is going to be. This is where the screens are going to be. So I would just make sure this image is make sure this image is editable. Then I would just zoom in and make a perfect box in here. So let's move this. Let's make sure this is lined up right. Okay. Then I will come inside here with the rectangle tool, come inside of here, and then hit delete. Oh, hold on. Got to be on that layer. Hit delete. See that? There we go. So I would do the same thing over here. Cut that out. Then I would import that picture into Canva. I would import that picture into Canva. And then this is what I got. So all of these are moving pieces. You can see I did all of this. All of this is what I did. You see this little thing on, I could zoom in too. You see this, look at this right here. That's what we be watching in the studio. So you can see in Canva, this is my first time using this program yesterday too. I never ever used this a day in my life, but I know what I want. So you can see this right here. I put that on the console. Let me just go back. Put this on this. You see that? It was already there. So I just put it back. Then when I go in here and I would hit animate. What I did for my animation, I made it flicker. So as you go back, you will see it flicker. Then I also, inside of these things, so I'll hit play and you'll see what these things do. This is a video too that I showed you. This is the intro. So this is this right here. You see that? So that's called neon. You see that? And then it's going to transition, it's going to wipe away. And then it's black. Then it's the TV. And then it comes back. But if you see, now you'll see this red thing and this blue thing flicker. Another product placement, Doggie Diamonds No Filter cup in the studio. So I just sat here and made all this. I was up 5 a.m. You see it flickering? You see these dancing? You see that, right? So it looks live. It doesn't look fake. It look, you got the TV, you got the interlude TV. Of course, I'll be right here. My guests will be right here when I interview the guests. So that's what I was doing. Again, it's forcing me to be creative. It's forcing me to do other things. And as I make up stuff, I'll update and just do different things. But this is pretty much done. So yeah. So, product placement is important. A lot of things is important. So we can go from this is how we go from myself, the interlude TV. This is when I'm doing my thing. So I can use either the right or the left, because this is my left, this is my right. And then I can put different things on these sides, but you see how the bottom is blinking too. I put these bars in that blue thing down there, and it still flickers too. Look at the TV. It still flickers. That's called neon. The interlude TV, a flicker. See that? I still did that. And then this is when I talk. This is me. This is what you'll get used to me. And then when I have guests, which, I don't know how I'm going to do the channel with the guests. I have an idea. Then we go to the studio. That's it. So this is what I was up doing. This is my creation. I just like the Alley Vegas thing on the TV too, because I had to make sure, I was going to change the background, but Doggie Diamonds No Filter is the brand. Doggie Diamonds is the brand. So that's forever. So that's it. So that's what I was working on. This is what I do. So, yeah, this is what I do. I do tutorials. I show you how I could do it in real time. And like I said, I've never used this a day in my life. I just got on it yesterday and was like, man, I could figure this out. So, also, this is very important as well, because I didn't tell you this. Let's go back to sharing the screen one more time. Let's go back to Canva. Where is Canva? Okay, here goes Canva. So these are videos, right? So what I have to do, being at their videos, I have to put something green. And this is a little off. This was very hard to move, so I just left it. So I have to put green in here, because if not, these convert. When you convert them, they convert to MP4s. MP4s don't do transparent backgrounds. MOVs, if you have an MOV, you can change it to the WEBM, and you can get a transparent background. That's how I have this right here. That's why this is a transparent background, and I was able to go in there, because it's the same thing making that. So I had to put green in there. So in putting green in there, I had to export it as an MOV, as an MP4, and then drag it into this right here. But now when I go in here, hold on, let me show you. When I go in here, I have to go in here and turn on what is called, let me see if you can see it. Hold on 1 second. Maybe you can see it. Screen. Okay, where did it go? Okay, let me see if you can see it. Hold on. I have to turn on something called I don't know if you can see it. I have to turn on something called the chroma key. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm trying to get you to see it. But the chroma key is when you have green screen. No, you can't see it. It's not coming up in the shot. It's not coming up. But yeah, basically, I have to turn on the chroma key and turning. Hold on, let me see if you can see it now. Hold on 1 second. No, because when I picked it up, but I have to turn on the chroma key and make it green, and then the transparent background comes in. So that was doing that. So yeah, it has to be green because you're not gonna get a transparent background. The only way you could get a transparent background is via the chroma key. So again, I can, when you book any consultation with me and you want to learn how to use these programs, this is what I can show you how to do stuff like this. You see people start leaving when we start teaching, right? It was like 900 people. And when you start teaching stuff, then they're out. Then they're like, yo, I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so if you want to learn how to do some things, you can hit me up. I can show you one-on-one. You could do that. And I don't have any super chat or anything like that, but anything that you want to do to support me, subscribing to the new channel, all of that is appreciated. So again, this is the Interlude TV when I'm in here. I got a few other things. Let me see what else we got. We got the Beat Maker show. We got this. This is starting soon. I already got an interview. This is the Beat Maker show. On here, I'm going to teach you about drums and different ways of production. I'm going to teach you how to do that on here. And I had a nice idea for this. So it's going to be dope. So I got this to work on. Of course, I got the Doggie Diamonds verse still. That's the Doggie Diamonds verse. That's another channel. And this is why I'm not a YouTuber, because I create content. And everything you see on these screens, I've made everything. You know what I'm saying? I make everything. So again, it just forced me to be creative. It forced me to use my brain. Even that thing you seen going across, I made it. It forced me to do that. And I like to be forced into situations where I have to show my intelligence, right? Because at the end of the day, that's all you really have. One poor decision, one bad decision can change your life. In the society that we live in, sometimes we're forced to make bad decisions based on love, loyalty, and respect. But that doesn't mean that the love is reciprocated. That don't mean the loyalty is reciprocated. And that don't mean the respect is reciprocated. And we learn the hard way sometimes, and we end up faltering or just losing everything. So that's all I wanted to say to y'all. Let me get back to work. I should be launching the new channel. I have some things on there, but I should be launching soon and going live. I just got to iron out some kinks. But I've been talking to YouTube reps, doing Zoom and different stuff. But I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I'm not going to abandon y'all because y'all didn't abandon me when I got 300 people here, when I got 900 people here. It doesn't matter. Y'all show up and show out for me. So just because this channel is not monetized, I'm not going to get rid of the channel. And because, again, I did this when I didn't even know I could make money. I did it for love. I did it before there was money in it. I didn't know that I could make money. It just so happened that I learned I could make money, and it was an extra incentive, but I still did it, and I'm still going to do it regardless to what. So, yeah, until next time, how do I get out of here? Let's end with this. How this going to work? Let's say, hold y'all. See, the music don't play automatically. That's why I stopped this. How you gonna play after the fact? I did this too, by the way. Did the beat, everything. But let's go to what we know. Yo, I appreciate y'all. I'm already showered. I don't even know what to do. I might do some push-ups or something like that. I went to bed 5 in the morning last night. Still got up, went to the gym, got my hair cut. I ain't got it in me. But I appreciate y'all. Peace.